Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for this presentation of the new membership module and how you can leverage this in your club or association. I'm sorry for the delay we had to experience, but we had some technical issue. So before I start, let me remind you that there is a pad where you can write down any question you would have. We may not have the time to go through the questions at the end of the presentation, but if it's the case, I will join the pad right after to reply the question directly in it. So to start with, as club members, we always struggle with the same kind of things. First of all, it can be quite complex and it requires the correct tools to track new sign-up in the club. But it's also a struggle to keep track of the renewal and expiration of your members, as it's the case for any kind of business. It's really a struggle to chase payments, specifically when you have renewals and subscriptions that need to be paid every year, and to keep a correct track of the on who's active, who's inactive, and are at risk of leaving. And finally, it's important for a club to have the correct tools to communicate and to organize events to animate the community. To do so, in Odoo, before we had the members app that was available, but it was a bit not so greatly integrated with the other Odoo apps. So that's why we reworked it entirely this year to create the new partnership membership module. This module is way better than the previous members app because it's completely integrated with sales and subscription. Meaning that you can now easily sell your membership with recurring invoices and benefits from all the features of these two apps. It's also extremely easy to use with the CRM and the contact apps and directly integrated. You don't need any more different app for that. And it's perfectly compatible with price list before and after the sale, meaning that you can sell your membership with complex prices, but you can also apply complex prices when it's sold. The revamp of the module has been particularly interesting, and we already leveraged this one in 11 different industries because there are a lot of use cases and a lot of businesses that can benefit from it. I will explain a bit more about these other industries right after. But now I will do a demonstration of the feature using the members club industry. So the members club industry is an industry that has been developed to manage regular business club and other affiliation like that. So it's a very simple use case of a member industry, but then it can be extended to a lot of different industries. In this one, we are using the contact and the CRM app to manage the acquisition of new members. We use the subscription and sales to manage the membership. And we use e-commerce also because it's possible to buy the membership directly from the e-commerce. I will show you how. And finally, we use all the marketing suite and the events app to animate the community. It's already time for a demo. So I will mainly focus on how we can configure the new members flow and how we can acquire a new customer. And we may just not have the time to go through the other annex app like the marketing suite and the events app. But there is a lot of content available for these apps also. So if I want to start using the membership module, it's really easy. I just need to go to the CRM in the configuration menu in the settings. And here I have a new checkbox, which is membership partnership. And I can just check this box to activate the module on my database. And I can also select the name for my affiliate here. Let's say that everyone doesn't call his members Odooers, so we change it to members. And once it's active, I will find in the same menu the members levels. So in these, I can define the different members level of my affiliates. I can create a new one, for example. Let's say that it's the VIP members that I want to create. And afterward, I will want to apply specific prices to my VIP members because they can, for example, access all my events for free. So I will create also a VIP members price list and directly set it in the members level. I will go to this price list just to apply a reduction on all my events. For that, I just need to select fixed price 0 in the price, of course, and to save. And now I need to configure the part where I sell my membership. To do so, it's really easy. I just go to the sales on the subscription app. I have the product tabs. I can create a new product. I can select the product type service. And here on the create an order field that was already there, I now have the possibility to select membership partnership. I can just select the assigned level that I just created and name my product like VIP membership. And I can just select subscription, for example, if I want all my memberships to be renewed continuously. In this case, I can go and set up the recurring prices. Let's say that I have a monthly price of 100 euro and a yearly price of 1,000 euro. That's it. My product is configured. I can now, for example, go on my website, publish the product, and we'll see afterward how we can buy it. But first, let's see that on the backend part, if I want to start selling my membership, then I just go, for example, in the CRM app. Let's say that I receive a new lead for a customer that wants to join my club. I can create a new opportunity. Say that it's Johnny Tester. I can, within the opportunity, I have the possibility to create a new quotation if the member is qualified and I want to accept him in my club. Then I just need to do a new quotation, select my product, VIP membership, and a recurring plan, like monthly in this example. I can just confirm the order. And if I go on my second company, which is the one where Johnny has been set, I can see that the company is now a partner, a VIP members of my club, and that the price list VIP members is correctly applied to this partner. But what's even more interesting is that it's really perfectly integrated with e-commerce. So I can also just let my end user select products on my e-commerce. I will go in private navigation for that. And here in the membership app of my e-commerce, I can now find the product that I just created. And anyone that wants to join my club can just add the product to his cart, do the checkout very quickly. I'm still Johnny Tester. Confirm, pay, and that's it. A newcomer just joined my club like this. So I can see indeed on Johnny Tester Maison, the one I just used, that it did not receive, probably because I didn't wait long enough for the order to and the post-processing to happen. Sorry about that. So once I have all my members that came to my club, I can also easily see and manage the different members within the contact app. To do so, it's easy. I just need to go to the contact app, and you can see here a new filter that is available. It's the level filter. And if I go in Kanban view, for example, I can really nicely see the different members of my club and the different levels that they have. I can even change it very easily if I want. So that's for the acquisition part. I have a few minutes to also check the marketing email suite. Here, I can also, of course, if I have a members club, I want to animate my community. If it's the case, I can, for example, here send them beautiful emails to provide them with the update on the club. For this, I just have to select in the preload filter the different members type that I want to send an email to, and I can personalize a beautiful email with the block system that's already available. And just like that, I can send the email to all my contacts. So that's it for the demo. I'll do a bit shorter. But creating a community is really a key and can benefit from for a lot of business. So that's why we already integrated this membership module in 11 different industries. You can see the list right here. If you have a use case that fits more with one of these industries, feel free to just do a trial on Odoo website. It's very easy if you want to try a new industry. You just need to go to odoo.com. Then in the industry menu, you can browse all industries. And here you can just search for the one that's interesting you, like the team sports club, for example. And you can start a trial from here. Once an industry is downloaded, you will always find a knowledge article available as soon as you install the industry. And in this one, you will find a lot of different information on how we suggest you handle your members club and how the different flow that you can apply, and also explanation on the features that are available in the industry. So thank you for listening to this talk. Now I will take the part to try to answer a few questions still. And if you have any other question, feel free to join it.
So the first question is, can members see which other members are participating in an event?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Can member see which other members are participating in an event?
Yeah, no, currently it's not possible to see who is participating to a specific event. It's possible to display the list of members on the website using the website members module, which is another module that you can install, but it's not possible on events.
Okay. Is the migration from 18? Does the migration from 18 to 19 integrates the old app into the new one, or do they have to manage the new one from scratch?
No. It's completely managed regarding the upgrade. It's not an app anymore, so it's a bit different because it's just partners and sales order. But it was almost already the case in the previous architecture, so it doesn't change a lot.
Okay, there are other questions that are being written, but can you show a member list on the website with some information about each member, contact detail, picture, company info, etc., only visible for members?
Yeah, exactly. We can do that. We I don't think we can make this list only visible for members, but for the rest, you can indeed display a list of members. So as I said, you just need to install a specific module, which is I think it's the partnership website module, which is not available here, but yes, if you just install it, you can have it. If you want to see an example of that, you can download the Team Sport Club Industry or try it on Runbot, because there is the list of players, for example, that are showcased on this website.
Okay. Once the membership is ended, which price list is set after that, if a price list was set on the membership program?
Yeah, if the price list need to be restored after the membership leave, for example, it will take the price list that the user should have, so the default one in most cases, but otherwise it will take the first in sequence and the usual rules.
Okay. Will we have an accountancy module dedicated for association?
No, in this case we didn't add any particularities regarding the accounting of our club members, but it's some particular use case like the ONG, for example. We have done some extensions to manage the fiscal attestation, for example. So it depends on the industry, and it's available in the industry package that's more specific.
Is Odoo planning on making the portal nicer for the member, I guess in terms of look, as it's good looking for the company, but not really for the members?
I don't know exactly what's planned for the portal, but I guess we always try to improve things, and the portal is something that we will probably improve in the next versions.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you for listening to this call.